Welcome to the stream, everyone. I just wanted to show you this Kickstarter. Well, it's a link to their Kickstarter. They're starting a Kickstarter tomorrow. Kickstarting something tomorrow. Haha, I got there eventually. Eventually being the key word. Point is, I got sent a review copy of the prologue for something called Unsold Warriors. Apparently it's available right now on Steam. They sent me a review copy, so we're going to check it out. And if it looks impressive to you, I would suggest you head on over to the Kickstarter page of Unsung Heroes and see if you feel like supporting them. But for now, we're going to check out the game together. Or togeths, as no one has ever shortened that. Ouch. Oh, what's going on, Maddie? Take that, World of Tanks Blitz. I should load it up to see if how much of a struggle it will be to get myself, you know, a decent tank in it. Maybe we'll do that next weekend. For right now, Unsung Heroes. So let's see if there's controller support, which would make life a lot easier. There is. Yay. Oh, this goes live tomorrow. For some reason, I thought it was today. Well, there's not an embargo anyway. Hey, anime freak. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Unsung Heroes Prologue. This is Osarion Games' one chapter of their game they're releasing as kind of a standalone project to increase awareness and raise funds for the Kickstarter for their game, Unsung Warriors. Both this game goes live on the 15th, as does their Kickstarter. So this should be exciting. I know PewDiePie played Girls in Panzer. That's how most people found my channel. He played Girls in Panzer, and he was, you know, apparently dismissive of it, as he is all things like that. But thousands of people were like, that game looks awesome. Where can I find out more about that? And that's how they found my channel. 300 BC, eh? Sounds like these, Germans are going to be having a lot of trouble with Romans around this time. Ah, the barbars. There you go, Maddie. But yeah, I had a big spike in views after that PewDiePie video went up. So thank you, PewDiePie.
Who's PewDiePie?
He's the most popular person on the internet and kind of a Nazi.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah, it's kind of famous. Ooh. Crypt containing treasure, you say? This seems like a bad idea. Also, it's already the distant past. Oh. How much worse can this get? I'm right there with you, anime freak. Oh, he's so cute! Look at this little guy! Training grounds, West, ancient shrine. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, first and foremost, this is a hidden object game channel. Nice. Good sound effects on that. Do I have a double? I do have a double jump. I already found that out. Left. Thank you for warning me. Nice. Yes. That's how I got into hidden object games in the first place. There were so many horror hidden object games. How's he a Nazi? You know what, Maddie? I'm not going to get into that now. I'm not going to slander the man. All I know is there are a lot of videos. If you type into YouTube, the question mark is PewDiePie a Nazi, you're going to find a lot of videos on that subject. And that's all I'll say about that. Oh. Okay. I will go and help out with that. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to push that box onto here. Yeah, I was probably supposed to push that box onto. Okay, that's... Thank you for respawning, Crate. That was embarrassing. No, he's a pretty cute chibi figure. Oh, check it out. Someone found my, my parody channel and actually subscribed to it. So yeah, the extra parody YouTube channel I made, someone found and subscribed to it, so thumbs up to that person. Well, I'm glad to hear that, anime freak. I like how I sound as well. That's a ridiculously arrogant thing to say. Although I stand by it. Alright, let's get in there, huh? I remember my first hidden object game. Although, it wasn't technically my first hidden object game. First hidden object game was something I bought you.
Me?
Because Brad had told me you might like it.
Oh.
The Mystery Case Files Million Hair game.
Oh, yeah.
No! Oh, that's fine. I'm completely safe down there. Whew! That was dangerous. Yeah, and I played a little bit of that to help you looking for hidden objects, but, you know, I didn't know that was a genre. I never played another one. And then I was waiting for someone in a Walmart, and I was in the computer section, and there was a package of the, Campfire Legends games for like $10 for the 2 games, and I'm like, I wonder what this is. Urban Legend themed horror game? Why not? Take a shot. It's $10. I'm waiting to go watch the movie Scream 4. So that'll tell you what year it was. And I have never looked back. Now I'm the world's foremost expert on hidden object games.
Were you waiting for me?
No.
Oh, no, that wasn't...
Yeah. You didn't go... You might never have seen Scream 4.
I have.
Okay. You saw it eventually.
You were in a different city.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Boom. No, I wasn't. You just were not in the mood to go see Scream 4.
Oh, but I have seen it.
I think you watched it eventually. Huh. Careful. No, you fool! Oh, luckily there's a...
Maybe it went on Netflix.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious when I just could not see the 100. Although I maintain that... No! Oh, I'm bad at this. Although I do maintain that... Okay, well that just... I forgot to double jump. I do maintain that using the word ancient... Okay, now this is just what I do, apparently. That if you see the word ancient in your clue list for a hidden object... Oh, okay, I see the problem. So I'm supposed to fall and then, like, jump as I'm... We're just gonna pretend 8 of those deaths didn't happen, okay? Nope, that's not it either. Huh. As I was saying about the Black Dagger, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No.
See how that's timed weirdly? This is very strange. Yeah, that if the word ancient comes up, I maintain that it's weird that what I was supposed to click on was the number 100. Because for a person, yeah, I might call 100 ancient for a person, but I wouldn't otherwise... Oh, I have a dash. I didn't realize I had a dash. Did they tell me about the dash in training?
I don't remember.
They might have told me about that in training and I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I don't see the number 100 and think, oh, that's definitely ancient. Because the number 100, to use your ranged weapon, nice. Oh, and it's got a bar, cool. Yeah, and of course, that was only for years old. And it's not like it said 100 years. You know what? I am still defending my mistake in Mystery of the Ancients Black Dagger, which I'm now going to stop doing. Obviously, it was my mistake. Oh, just die already. I gotta say, these are tougher than I expect the first skeletons in a game to be. But that's one of my weird things about video games. I always feel like right in the first area, unless the point of the game is you don't have a good enough sword yet, and you should get that within the first 10 minutes, I always feel like the skeleton should be like 3 hits, 4 hits tops. Again, unless the lesson is you need a better sword right away. I am! There are enough secrets to be discovered in this world. Can't wait to hear it.
And Brad was right. I do like hidden object games.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Let's buy the most expensive axe I can find. Which is that one. Oh no, I will check on that. Thank you for mentioning that to me, Anime Freak. I'm sorry that was so loud. I will make a note of that. So check on the shadow side and fix the check on shadow side. On shadow side, playlist. Shadow side might also be one of the ones I haven't finished, although I cannot tell you. for sure. That is something I will check on. Thank you for the heads up. I do want to equip that item, and I will sell... Oh, how do I get to sell? Oh, there we go. I will sell my old crude cleaver, because who needs that anymore? And then I'm going to go make enough money to just buy all of the guns. Ooh, I can get multiple ranged weapons. That's nice. Okay, what's next? The hidden object game we'll be playing tonight is more Phantasmat 2. The story of the time a second Phantasmatted. That thing I just said made no sense, but I stand by it. I'm trying to help you. Please stop taking up such a large section of the screen that it keeps me from seeing platforming elements. Not talking to you. Don't worry. While midst air. Oh, that's nice. While midst air. That took me too long to figure out. Alright. Yay! 10 gold! Alright, so this is where the help was coming from, right? Well, let's see what we find down this way. Oh, nice! Oh, there's my clansman, yeah. I've been meaning to find and help him. That did not do the kind of damage I was hoping it would. Nor did my charge attack. What is the point of doing an awesome charge attack if it does the same damage as just hitting a dude? That's weird, right? Yeah, I feel like they, messed... I mean, I like that it knocks them back automatically, but fundamentally, the developers messed that one up a little. Okay. Trying to remember which thing Shadowside is. Oh. Well, when I check, I'll find out. Oh, crap! Whoa! Hey there! No! Alright, that was bad. Oh, I just remembered which one Shadowside is! That's the one with the, that's the walking simulator with the deer god, right? That is screwed up. Yeah, I will track that down, because I know we played it all on the stream, too, so... If somehow something happened to the video, I will just figure out what stream day it was, and add that to the playlist. Boom! So are there unlimited skeletons? Are they respawning? Yeah, the title just didn't jump out at me, because the title Shadowside has so little to do with the actual game, which is about a mental patient who murders a cop, and then pretends to be a cop, and then thinks aliens are attacking him, but maybe they don't. It's a weird game, Shadowside. I had a really good time with it here on the stream, but I understand if people found its lack of, you know, specific closure satisfying. Also, you went to, like, a house, and... No! Dealt with a ghost. It was a... It's a weird game, Shadowside. And if you watched me play it, you had to put up with my... now, I think, bordering on ridiculous amount of fawning over how good the Unreal Engine looks at depicting interiors. Every time I see an Unreal Engine 4 game, I have the moment... that I think all people who grew up, who are from the 90s, should feel when they see games today. Oh my god, how can anything look that good? Okay, well, I will 100% get on top of that. Are you... Okay. Is my cousin supposed to help me with this fight or something? Have I neglected to do something here? Was I supposed to find a bomb to set up for us? don't know why, but I really like that I knocked them up a level. Also, this is what I'm talking about. Why am I having to hit these guys 6 times to kill them? That's just crazy. Hey guys, so you come over here. Okay, so they can't hit my cousin. That's good. Whoa! Ow. Nope. I don't understand how that didn't hurt them. Come on. There we go. Oh, take that. Then I'm sorry I spoiled a little thing by telling you about aliens and crazy people. I may have just spoiled a bunch of the video. But I think you can still find plenty to enjoy in my playthrough of, ow. These guys are really good at adjusting the trajectory of their shots on the fly. Yeah, it does seem a little strange that he has the power that would be most useful in the situation. But I'm the one doing all the sword swinging. Also, crazy big hitboxes on these guys' swords, because that guy was jumping over my head and he still hit me with the sword. I think the entire bottom of his sprite turned into a hitbox. Oh my god. Sorry, cousin. I've left you to die. Oh, fine. One more time. I'm too much of a sucker. That's my problem. Oh, hey, everybody. In 2.5 hours, the new Onimusha comes out. Now, it's not... Yes, I know. It's not technically a new Onimusha. It's just a remaster of Onimusha. A game I mildly enjoyed but was largely frustrated by back in 2001. Well, it's back, and they've added a new movement system that makes it shockingly, almost insultingly easy to play and beat. So that's good if you found the original Onimusha too hard. But for modern audiences, it might prove somewhat disappointing because of the weird low-res graphics and awkward gameplay. So, putting that out there, that's my capsule comment about Onimusha, a game that is now available for sale by the time this video goes up. Obviously, I'm not counting the stream. Whoa! Although at least Onimusha is a game that understood that even with the starting sword, I should only have to hit, like, level 1 zombies 3 times. Just putting that out there. Here on the channel, I've got a bunch of Onimusha videos coming up, which includes, ow, how to get the super sword to fight the final boss with, how to defeat all the puzzle boxes, and how to get through the sliding block puzzle. That's right! My years of playing hidden object games... Oh my god, finally! Sorry, what was I saying? Yes. Yeah, it's over. He's done, right? I've rescued you? Okay. Badass. Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, my years of hidden object puzzles have really prepped me for Onimusha, because they're, in addition to these treasure chest puzzles where you have to... Oh, I guess I need a bomb or something. Treasure chest puzzles where you have to, like, rotate grids of numbers to make them all go in sequence. 1 to 6, or 1 to 8, or 1 to 9. Which are a lot of fun. There's also a full-on sliding block puzzle, which I'm normally terrible at. And it has the... It has a time component, because if you don't solve it in, like, 90 seconds, one of the main characters of the game drowns, and it goes back to your last save point, which I hope you saved, because it's a game from 2001, so there's no auto-saving. Hey! You can backstab in this game! I love it! What do I do with my free time? Phoenix, I have no free time! is the answer to that one. I am either producing videos or writing, which is my other job, or I am treadmill, or doing various social obligations, hanging out with people and things like that. Like, I don't have time to read or watch movies or anything for pleasure the way I would like to. I agree. 100%. It's true. It doesn't sound good. Okay, they hadn't taught me about Dash yet. I was right. Maybe teach me about Dash before the complicated Fireball platforming game? How about that? I know, it's crazy. Could I have... No, that only wooden obstacles. Those are stone obstacles. And there's the dynamite. Ah, it's not great. Although I do take Christmas off every year, so that's nice. And Christmas Eve. And sometimes New Year's Day. Oh, that was weird. Did I just destroy the... I think I just destroyed the whole temple. Okay. Crypt is what I meant to say, obviously. So I'm looking for that guy's... Oh, crap. It's that guy's brother. You okay?
Yep.
Alright. Where were we? Aww. I love platforming sequences when the blocks fall in front of you, creating the bridges and platforms you're going to use. One of my favorite devices.
Which game was it that had this? Was it Crash Bandicoot? Where we kept trying to do the level and didn't realize that was what was happening?
It was the Rayman game.
Rayman! That's the one.
Yeah, it was the Rayman game for the Wii U. Oh my god. That's true. All work and no play may cause insanity. Luckily, I love what I do for work, so that makes it easier. I do really enjoy writing and playing the games I make videos about. If I did not care about playing the games I was making videos about, there's a good chance I would be making videos about Overwatch. Take that, Overwatch. Seriously though, I hate Overwatch.
Is that the game I begged you to stop playing?
No.
What was the game I begged you to stop playing?
Which one?
I don't know, you started playing for a review and got weirdly obsessed with it, but you hated it.
I have no idea what you're talking. I mean, I would need another detail than
You
that.
kept complaining it was broken.
That would have to have, like, was it one of the shooters?
That had weird face monsters.
Oh, you're talking about Black Sea Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, just stop playing the game.
Yeah, Black Sea Odyssey is a game I frigging adore, except it's completely broken and crashes all the time. And the developers are like, yeah, it didn't sell net well enough for us to fix it, so we're just abandoning the game, thanks. That is a true story about the game, Black Sea Odyssey. If you go to the Steam help page now, there was no way they would not respond to me on Twitter. Like, when I asked them, are you aware of these issues? I made a video listing out all the bugs. No, how did I make the same mistake twice? I made a video about all the broken things about the game, and I'm like, hey guys, heads up, this game's got a lot of bugs. Are you working on them? What's the story? Also, its balance is garbage. You working on that? What's the story? And this is true, they had no, okay, so they had no way to contact them. Well, they didn't get back when I contacted their PR people on the, or press contact people on their website or anything, and they didn't respond on Twitter. So I went to the Steam, what? Oh, I love these. So I went to the discussion place, discussion boards on Steam, and it was like, hey, here's some issues, and I found a bunch of people on Steam who are having the same issues. And so the guys respond, the Steam version didn't sell very well, so we're not going to bother supporting it. we're really focusing on the console versions. And then so I added my comment, actually, I only play it on PS4, and it has all of these same issues on the PS4 version. Are you at least working on that? And then they did not respond to that. So yeah, I am skeptical about the makers of Black Sea Odyssey. And skeptical is a nice way of saying hugely judgmental towards. I love their game. I adore their game. It is such a good, like, space action fishing roguelike. Well, not whale, not... Okay, for a second there, it looked like he couldn't hurt me. So I wanted to test whether or not he could actually hurt me, but he could. Oh my god. Wait, that looks like a no. That looks like a secret passageway, right?
It is.
I suspected as much. So yes. Of course, the only thing I really care about.
With the game in the Canadian North, the survival game.
Oh, Long Dark, poor Long Dark.
I got so frustrated with that game too. At least they finally fixed it.
I don't know that they did on PS4. It works great. By the way, Long Dark works great on PC. I can't speak to Xbox since I don't have an Xbox anymore. But I haven't loaded it up in any meaningful way on PS4 to find out if it's still broken on PS4. I mean, at some point I should just load it up in the background while I'm doing some editing and then just walk inside and out of buildings for an hour and see if it crashes and deletes my save file, because then at least we'll know. But, yeah, I don't actually know whether it's fixed or not. Yay! What the hell? Oh, you have to put weight on this to lower it down to open the door. Okay. I thought I was just going to have to, So wait, you're pro-bat? We got somebody here being sorry for the bats. I'm like, they're killer bats.
They eat mosquitoes.
That's true, but these are cave bats, so mostly they just focus on eating cave grubs that doesn't really help us.
Damn it.
Well, that happened.
Hopefully the piranha didn't respawn.
No, piranha's fine. Bats are the best. In real life, bats are fantastic. In video games... Oh, no, we see bats all the time around here. We live near a park. And they flitter about, and they're fantastic. And also, like, if you see baby bats, they're the cutest things in the world.
So adorbs.
Oh, my God. Like, they are super adorbs.
No!
What?! High floatiest platforming in the world! Oh.
What is happening?
Yeah, that was rough.
Are you really bad at this? Or
No, it's the floaty platforming.
What do you mean by floating platform?
It means you kind of hover and slide when you land instead of coming to a solid impact with the ground. Yeah, no, that was a sad sound when you killed him. You're right about that. Real-life bats are the best. They're even better at getting rid of mosquitoes than spiders are. Although spiders are pretty good at it, too.
Yeah, but spiders bite.
I know,
Bats
but...
almost never do.
Almost never. But spiders can't get rabies.
True.
Finally!
True. Although rabies is almost gone from Canada.
That's true.
It was gone.
Yeah, and then a bit of it came back.
And then a bit of it came back. Thanks, America.
Bonjour! Chinese name I can't say.
And I know you say we're not supposed to get political, but that's not political. That's just a fact.
No, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
All right.
America abandoned the medicated for wild animals.
We are buying a witchblade.
To get rid of rabies program.
And then they stopped. I
and
know,
then
it's crazy.
Certain places close to the border in Canada now have animals with rabies because America now has rabies, animals with rabies.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Right. In North America, we had done away with rabies.
It was great back in the day. All right, so let's do what they want me to. You know, if I could press left tab or controller, like trigger, to switch tabs, that would be better than having to go all the way back up to the top to switch tabs. All right, so that's Arduino's Bark. Dubnose. All right, well, obviously we're unlocking Dubnose. A structure next enemy spell drains... Okay. Dubnose. Yeah, I want to equip that item. And I can swap between them. Nice. Dubnose. Oh, okay, well, there's nobody there. She is here, bro. Uh-oh. That door looked like it's closing behind me. I've got a Witchblade. Like in the popular comic book, Witchblade. Except that was only a one-handed blade. Uh-oh, it's the Witch King, everybody. Look out. Okay. I was just looking for cousins. Oh, nice. That seems like if I break the vines, you're actually going to attack me. But I don't have any other options, so let's just do this. Yeah, I understand a lot of people are creeped out about spiders. I used to be, but now I'm weirdly pro-spider.
Yeah, and you were born in a country where spiders tried to kill you.
That's true.
Frequently.
But it's a curse, you see. The throne needs a host. And that's how I was betrayed and ended up in the chair. Yeah. No! I mean, we all saw this coming, but no! His name is Skeleton Boss. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it legit does. Oh, crap. He's got friends. Oh, I don't have a shield anymore! I can't defend myself! I'm using a two-handed sword suddenly.
So it does more than
It does! A lot more. More than double. Spider with black and white stripes does sound adorbs.
Is that for your health?
Yep. I don't have any. And I can't block. You see, when you're fighting archers, it's good to have a shield. But I sold my shield because it wasn't occurring to me that there's no way to dodge. Oh, wait, I can probably dash through arrows. Nope. You cannot dash through projectiles. It does not... Ow! Follow, Yeah, you gotta watch out for the backswing on that bad boy. Done. No! Backswing!
Can you go back and trade in your...
No, it's fine. I'll just zip through this. We'll be fine. Yeah, I did. You know the crazy part is, super supportive. Can't say enough great things about you right now.
Sorry.
I just have to watch out for the backswing and I'm fine. See? The backswing is what gets me every single time. And now he's dead. Told ya.
Yay!
I have never heard of Lucas the Spider.
Wait,
Have you?
that sounds obvious. And I'm too lazy to look it up.
Okay, bro, you're well on your way to getting banned if you're going to criticize the word adorbs. Adorbs is the adjective you will hear most on the Hidden Object Guru channel. And I put up with a lot of stuff, but you don't get to question adorbs.
Yeah.
And adorbsableness. Exactly. If we didn't have adorbs, how would we translate the word kawaii?
Huh.
I have. Yeah, but I already killed the Guardian, so what does it matter if you attract other treasure speakers? Oh, because someone else might sit in the chair. I get it. Okay. Wow. This guy's kind of a dick, huh?
A little bit.
He's got a nice evil laugh, though. That's good. No, kawaii equals adorbs. We did it, everybody! So, yeah, I would encourage you. Obviously, they're not going to charge money for this. It's just 3 dungeon levels for you to explore. And you can swing by Kickstarter. If you want to try this for yourself, see if you get a sense of the controls. But if these guys are charging $5 to $10 for the game on the Kickstarter, I could totally see people being 100% willing to cough up. Because the combat, I mean, it could use a little more balancing. I shouldn't have to hit guys that many times right at the start of the game. But the boss fight was fine. The controls worked great. Slightly floaty on the platforming. And I maintain that they should have told me about the dash earlier in the complicated platforming. But there you go. Anyway, I think that's that. So yeah, remember, I will put the Kickstarter link down below this video, so be sure to check that out as well. I will see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. That's true. The genius of the word adorbs. Oh, a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to you too, bro.
Yay!
It's raining in Vegas. Wow. That is crazy. Well, it is winter. Just so weird to hear about rain in Vegas. The thing about adorbs is, and this is why the word adorbs is so useful, right? The word kawaii, we translate it as cute, but there is an not just super cute, but there is an innocence to the use of the word kawaii. That it's like, you can only use it if you are a certain level of just over-the-top enamored of something. And that's why we elevate it past cute to adorbs. Oh, no, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm sorry to confuse you there, Anime Freak. I guess you haven't seen the stream before. No, we're not stopping now. That was just, I record all of my What Is It videos on the stream. Well, most of them. And so they're distinct videos. So we don't actually stop recording after each one. Sorry for the confusion. Unless you've already left, in which case I'm apologizing to no one. Oh, okay. No, she hasn't left. It's fine. Man. There you go. I don't know that Serbia is adorbs, but if you'd like to imagine that Serbia is adorbs, that's great. Just as a country. Yeah. I mean, Serbia's got a lot going for it. I just don't know that it's adorbs. I think a kitten in a bow tie is adorbs. That's and Serbia is a country. I think the word zombies...
I've never been to Serbia, so I can't say.
I think describing zombies as zomzoms is adorbs. It is.
Nah.
You know it is.
Nah.
All right, next up, Rift Keeper, which is basically the same game. I'm exaggerating. I don't know anything about this except it looked like a side-scrolling dungeon crawler, and I'm like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah. There you go. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Rift Keeper. Does it have controller support? I don't know. But we can play the game in Turkish if we want. And in Turkish, you say İngilizce.
Yeah.
İngilizce. Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And Basitos Strimlis Sinse. And Gelenexel Sinse.
I don't think you say the K the same way in Turkish.
Probably not.
I know a few people.
But traditional is Gelenexel. Gelenexel. Nice. I'm learning. All right. Okay. I was about to say I'm learning some Turkish. I'm absolutely not learning Turkish. Although I love that those are the 4 languages they offer. All right. So let's give this thing a shot. It is apparently a dungeon crawler. Ooh. Rift Keepers are the protectors of the rifts that act as a gateway to other realms. They are the warriors who are trained by the Red Priests who were once Rift Keepers. When the Rift Keepers get old enough and lose their strength, they become Red Priests to teach the ways of the Keeper Mother. Study and learn more about the rifts. Red Priests and Rift Keepers are the servants of the Keeper Mother, whose only light in the void that illuminates the true path for Keepers and aids them in the battle against the archenemy of the void and the Void God himself, Zalseth. Oh, cool. Well, there's a live stream every night, and in the afternoons on weekends. So anytime you want to drop by, you're more than welcome. So let's find out what this... Oh, no, it has controller support. There you go. If you happen to find any books lying around, bring them to me, and I might have something for you. No, I agree. Get a random item for 5 collectibles. Yes, I don't have any, though. And this is where I buy swords, which I can't afford yet. Okay. There you go. Okay, that is a crazy distance on that jumping whip attack. Regular whip attack, decent length. Jumping whip attack, ridiculous. Alright, so I'm supposed to go into the church. You are finally here, Rift Keeper. We have a dire situation. As you saw on your way here, the town is abandoned. Actually, no, all of the stores... Did you not know all of the stores are open? Someone stole the rift keys from under our nose, and we have no idea what they are planning to do with them. We used our last key to open the portal and clean this mess up. And the last rift keeper we summoned gone missing along with Castamore, one of our own. We are in dire need of your help. If we can't control the rifts here, soon the whole world will be overrun by them. What lies inside is unknown to us. But you are the Rift Keeper. You know what to do. Okay, monsters will hit. Okay. Oh, and so as I play more, they'll power up. I have to kill... Whoa! 70% of monsters to proceed. I have 80 seconds to finish the... 180 seconds to finish the dungeon for bonus treasure chest. Sorry about... dungeon this time you're on the bonus chest. Nice! Sorry about Bro, Anime Freak. Bro is Eastern European, and in this case, he's living up to the stereotype of Eastern Europeans having homophobic qualities and assuming there is something inherently wrong with being gay. It's a really bad look, and he has been put on timeout many a time for that type of behavior. Because I run a strictly social justice warrior themed channel. 100% social justice war here all the time. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, and I am to an extent, because that's, of course, not something you, like, what some people call... Can I dodge? Or okay, I got a dive roll. Social justice warrior, other people call being a decent human being.
Yeah, thank you for that.
So, what I prefer... no! I prefer to think of it as being a decent human being style channel. But I was using a satirical argument to make my point. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So can I destroy the... Oh, I can destroy the cannons. Yeah, I'm not really getting any audio. Like, I can hear the tiniest bit of... Whoa! That was crazy. There you go. And that's the live and let live spirit I can completely respect. Oh, just, you know, whether or not you're gay, why would you have any problem with them living their lives? Or in any way use that as a negative. Can I climb on that? Oh, I can climb on that.
Also, some of her closest friends are gay. So.
Oh my god, I know so many gay people. It's ridiculous.
We may know more gay people than straight people.
That's entirely possible.
Depending on your definition of gay.
Yes. What is this? All buffs and debuffs you gather will be shown here. If you want to remove them, you can... Oh, pray at the altar back 10. Okay, that's easy enough. No! Boom. And I understand people who don't cotton to political correctness. I totally get that. Personally, I strongly believe and agree with what Stuart Lee said, that political correctness is a clumsy negotiation towards an inclusive society. But it's the best we've got. I like the sound of that. Of course, that's just because I think Stuart Lee is really the best stand-up comedian. I know you're not a fan of him like I am, but...
No.
I just think the man's a genius. What the hell?
Hell, I think John
No!
Mulaney is better than Stuart Lee.
Oh, no, totally.
He's just funnier.
Yeah. People have blocked you for saying you don't agree with them? Jesus, that's terrible.
No, not agreeing's fine.
Yeah.
I have disagreement with people online all the time.
I constantly disagree with people online. Now, does that make me a jerk? Yes, absolutely.
But as
I'm
long
not
as your
defending myself.
disagreement
Wait a minute, I
isn't-
thought I just went back to the same dungeon every time. Oh. So are these random dungeons, or am I just going to a different dungeon? Okay, I'm going to tell you, first stop, developers, if you happen to see this video, I'm going to offer you a note, okay? Have you played Dead Cells? This is my question to you. Have you played Dead Cells? Because if you haven't played Dead Cells, give it a shot. And what I'm going to say to you is, I know this is going to sound weird, all of your enemies are too fast. Like, the minute they see me, they all come racing towards me and they're on top of me in a second. And I never have a chance to plan out or do any, or like think through my actions or really do anything but either do a dive roll or just start swiping.
I find this game very hard on my vision.
Yeah, it's tough to say why. It's very dark, and there's lots of little details in everything that like kind of confuse the eye.
Eyes trying to focus too much, and that's why it's.
Well, it's not actually blurry. It's just there's so many little details. No, curse with decreased damage. Anyway, there's so many weird little details. 259 gold sounds good, right? And your eyes are constantly trying to process all of these very weird details in very dim light. So I think that's part of it.
Very weird. Maybe there's also too much blue on the screen.
Really? You think it could be the blue?
I don't know.
I could see that. Yay! We can leave! Oh no, I've only killed 60%. I have to kill 70% of them to get it through the gate. And there's no more monsters down here. God damn it. Ugh. I missed a bunch of monsters. And now I'm going to miss my bonus chest. Wait. Can I not get up there? How do you get up to those monsters?
So wait, after you collect the chest, the gold stays in the chest?
No, it's just a picture of an open chest. I don't think they thought too much. Yeah, okay, apparently there was another way through this level right at the beginning that I missed. I would not say that this is an intuitively designed level.
We can't see anything here.
That's a big part of it. That's why I thought I could only go down, but I think you can actually go up as well.
Yeah,
Nope. No, maybe not.
what about if you go that way?
I'm trying. Huh.
Crap.
For a video game adaptation of one of your favorite book series, this isn't turning out very well.
What book series?
It's called Rift Keeper.
Oh!
It's not a video game adaptation, it's just I thought based on the title you would have already made that connection.
It did not occur to me, but
Yeah, it's called Rift Keeper.
I didn't pay attention to the title.
Sorry, bro. Lazy Writer has no interest in streaming. As much as you would like to listen to her talking about, I don't know, games, she never plays video games.
I never have time.
Yeah, every now and then. Well, no, you have time all the time. It's just you have to pick between reading a book or playing Mario. You're going to read a book. That's just who you are.
When I next play Mario, if you want to set it up to...
Yeah, we could always live stream it. Mario is badass. Curse a blue streak about how mad you are at Mario.
I have done it in the background of your stream.
That's happened a lot, actually. So, how do I get up to this? Oh, God. Yeah, okay. This is a problem, that the mist... Like, I honestly can't see the platform that is a different color than the background with that mist in the foreground. See, look. That's a platform. Yeah, developers, you've got to work on that. You got to make the platforms pop more than they are. If I'm going to be asked to do platforming,
is it settings on our TV, maybe?
No.
Can other people on the stream see those platforms?
Why don't you turn it on your laptop and find out,
Ah.
or don't? It's entirely up to you. What are your favorite genres of books?
Fantasy, sci-fi, mystery.
Yeah, that's. Whereas I, being a ridiculous cliche, only read journalism and true crime books.
No, you read mystery.
I do read mysteries as
You
well.
read mystery and adventure, like, you know, your Robert Parker novels, your Spencer novels.
I do from time to
You
time.
love the Robert Spencer.
I do love the
Spencer
Robert
novels.
Parker books.
Yeah.
I miss Robert Parker.
Yeah, Robert Parker.
You know, I still
died
haven't-
And we ran out of Robert Parker.
I still haven't read any Ace Atkins books.
No, didn't you read one of them?
No, I never got around to
no,
reading it.
I told you
read.
how disappointing Ace Atkins
Yeah.
was. And you were like,
Oh, then I'm just not going to. Yeah. I'm weird that way. I get it. I mean, he had the blessing of Robert Parker to keep doing it after Robert Parker died. I can't get into it. Hey, Hylian, what's up? New goods in stock? I would love that. Do I have 5 collectibles? I should really check that. I have 4 collectibles. Gosh darn it. Alright, I have 1,000 cash. What can I do sword-wise? Infantry blade. A halberd mostly used by the train... Oh, you know what? I should check what I have now. I don't have a weapon now. Wait, what am I fighting with? Nice! A beta session for a fanfic. I'm confused. See, I thought fanfics were exclusively text. My eyes have been opened to a whole new world. Alright, I can't afford anything. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford... Oh, wait. There's one thing I can buy. Provides a somewhat strength and endurance for the daily jobs. Developers, I'm going to make you the offer that I always make to everybody all the time. If you would like to... mute that.
Sorry.
It's fine. If you would like someone to come and look at your... look over all of the text in your game and colloquialize the English so it reads well and just fix all the typographical errors, I'll be happy to do that for you for the low, low price of $1 per page. Just contact me through the website, Twitter, my email, you know, whatevs. It's entirely up to you. I'll be happy to help you with that for the low, low price of $1 per page.
I agree, Anime, on all of your book preferences.
There you go. That is entertaining. Let's be very careful here, huh? Yeah, just everybody moves so fast in this. That's my real issue. Developers, if you would fix that, I could really get into this.
I also agree that Luigi is better than Mario.
Well, everyone agrees with that. People love Luigi.
The best. Luigi's Mansion was the best game.
Luigi's Mansion's an amazing game. I can't wait for the new Luigi's Mansion game. Wait a minute, you have to do all 8 dungeons in a single run to get to the boss? As I've been dying, I've been losing all of my equipment? Wow. I thought I was, like, just respawning. I'm actually getting killed and starting over every time? That's not that cool, guys. Ah, whatever. I'll try to keep enjoying it, but... Hey, I agree. But, you know, Lady Guru's got a full-time job. She can't be sitting around writing books.
One day.
Exactly. But you keep badgering her about it. I'm sure that's going to help.
Also, Anime, I don't know if you've ever checked out any Tanya Huff, but it sounds like you would really like her books.
Yeah, Tanya Huff's wonderful.
Yeah, and hilarious.
Please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Oh, is this the health statue? It is.
Writing is fun.
Yeah, I do love writing. That's true, but bro, I am famously the lazy one. Ridiculously lazy.
That is true.
Oh yeah. That's just science, man.
Although you are always working as well.
No, that's true. I'm never not working, but by society standards, I am a lazy leech.
You are not.
No, of course not. I said by society standards.
I mean, one of us has to pay for you.
Exactly.
And we both do. But
Oh,
you
yeah. No, I get it. And it's just a funny story because I remember what... wait, there we go. Yeah. I remember way back in high school, somebody was like, one of the teachers who was always trying to, like, you know, make people question their preconceptions, you know, that kind of teacher?
Yeah.
Was like, so men, could any of you see yourselves being a house husband to a wife who works and everybody's nervous? And I'm like, hand up. And then they were like, and then the teacher was like, you know, if anybody else was putting their hand up, I would question whether they really meant it or they were just trying to show up. But no, obviously that's true of you. Obviously you just don't care. And it's true, I just don't.
Did you see that teacher at your recent high school reunion?
No, he got fired. There were no teachers at the high school reunion. It was student affair only. But no, he was fired. Oh no, I've told you that story, and I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to get sued again. But yeah. So this teacher is an okay guy. I was a teacher's assistant for a final year course. Just helping out in the class. Blah blah blah blah blah. And halfway through the year, he got fired for sleazy behavior. I think everyone was very closed mouthed, and they're like, "Oh, what about this guy who's supposed to be a teacher's assistant? Could you just hang out and basically run this English class while a succession of substitute teachers comes in?" And I'm like, "I really don't want to, but you've kind of boxed me into a corner. Wouldn't it be better if you just gave me the grade?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can't do that. Thanks, guys." So yeah, high school was a blast, is what I'm trying to say.
Which one's Otome?
I don't know what an Otome game is, so I can't help you with that.
It sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh.
See, the trick to writing essays is you pick a topic that crosses different topics.
Disciplines?
Disciplines, thank you. And you write an essay, and then you change a few things.
And you write that same essay for a different course.
Same essay for every class.
Let's tell it. I'd like to write about a novel about historical math. And then now you've got an essay for 3 different courses.
That's a bad example.
It's a terrible example.
But yes.
But yeah, okay.
But yes.
Oh, I'm over the 70%, so I can leave, except I just realized the exit is back that way.
A better example is doing something about, I don't know.
Ladies dating anime sim. So like a visual novel, but ladies dating. So like, what's that one called with the Kitten Island? Or Hatoful Boyfriend, where you're dating pigeons? One of those. Those are the only ones I can name off the top of my head. I don't know that it's actually... The one I was thinking of is actually called Kitten Island. I just want it to have been called Kitten Island.
It's Kitten Island now in my brain.
Okay. In your brain, it's Kitten Island. That's all that matters. Yes! We made it back to town, everybody. Oh, no, bro. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. Okay. Training sword weapon. So this is going to do more damage. But what if I die, I'll immediately lose it. Okay, let's try it. For reasons I'm not getting into with you on a stream where I play video games. Fun fact, I know that this isn't a popular thing to say, but live streams aren't therapy sessions.
Really? I was going to go with children are creatures born of disease and snot.
That is another way to look at it. I go by
really
my
dark.
stick, and that's
They
a fine
suck
way
your
to go
soul
with
and
it.
life out. Whoa.
But I don't do the kind of hilarious negativity you do. I just say simply, like, yeah, it's like, I've got therapists to talk about my stuff
I
with.
like curiosity.
Curiosity? What?
It's,
Oh, don't question, yeah.
my curiosity.
I'm not questioning your curiosity. I'm just telling you what happened. Ask all the questions you want.
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you, you don't always get answers to your questions.
Wow, being a foster mom is awesome, anime.
It's amazing.
Cool.
That is 100% fantastic.
Yeah.
It's one of the most important things you can do.
Yeah. If I had the... I admire people that would like to do something like that. If I had the kind of, I don't know, personality? for
Characteristics necessary, you could totally see yourself doing that.
that? Exactly.
Yeah. No, being a foster parent is one of the most important roles out there. Because there are more children than there are good parents.
Exactly.
So if people who aren't a parent already can be a foster parent to children, that's fantastic. But yeah, be all the curious you want. So everybody who has Netflix needs to go on Netflix and watch Jeopardy on Netflix. I want them to bring more Jeopardy to Netflix. There's only 2 collections up there now, so please everybody go and watch the Tournaments of Champions and whatnot they have there. because they're great to watch, and I want them to upload more.
It's the only thing we miss about having cable.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, because we used to watch Jeopardy every day, and then we gave up cable because literally we only used it for these. This is a true fact. We used cable for A, Jeopardy, B, Stephen Colbert, three, the Weather Channel. That's it. And I'm like, I'm paying $80 a month for Stephen Colbert and the Weather Channel and Jeopardy? Yeah, no thank you.
Well, no, and then the digital box kept breaking.
Oh god, the digital
So
box
we couldn't even watch Jeopardy because we could only pull in certain channels.
That was bad.
We supposedly had a digital box that was supposed to work. They kept sending us refurbished models.
That still didn't work.
Still didn't work.
Yeah.
And then they tried to charge us more, and I was like,
No.
yeah, it doesn't work.
No, we're not from the
Canada.
USA. We're from Canada, which is like the USA, but without a gun.
And with French.
And with French.
Avec le français.
One of the 12 worst languages in the world.
Oui.
It's a terrible language. Don't get me wrong, I love Quebec. I love Quebec history. They're an important part of our society and our national culture. But come on, it's a terrible language. And I feel like on some level they know that.
The USA's hat. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Or toque, as it were.
If the hat was way bigger than the person, then yes. Like far, far bigger than the person. I think of the USA as Canada's couch. I think that's a more accurate way of looking at it. But that's me. Good luck, Yasuo. I'm always in favor of conquering. Wait, no, that's true. I'm almost never in favor of conquering. But nonetheless, good luck. Can I talk to this weird vampire dude? No? Okay.
I kind of think Canada is trying to conquer the U.S. I mean, we've slowly introduced our own foods. And,
That's true.
You know, now Tim Hortons is taking over.
It's so crazy that you can get Tim Hortons in America now.
And I know that it's not
Whoa!
really Canadian anymore.
Are you seeing the kind of damage we're suddenly doing? Yeah. You get like 2 levels into this game, and suddenly you can afford weapons that just wipe these dudes out.
Yeah, like I was
Way to
reading a
go.
book set in the States, and suddenly they were talking about going to Tim
Tim
Timmy's
Hortons, yeah.
and getting a double-double, and I was like,
I'm like,
what
you're
the
upsetting
hell just
me.
happened?
You're upsetting me, American fiction. Yes, Adam. Well, we're done Obra Dinn, so we should get back to Akiba's trip soon. I don't know exactly when yet, because tomorrow I'm going to be playing Onimusha, and then, you know, just showing off Onimusha for people. And then on Friday, we can start playing Senran Kagura. But I figure right after Resident Evil, we'll probably get back to Akiba's trip. Yeah, Canada's great. And we do have a ton of French people.
But only in Quebec and Ontario.
Yeah.
Well, in New Brunswick.
So it's like, what country has the most French people? That's a good question.
France?
Isn't there an African country with more French people?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I feel like there's an African country where the first language is French, where they have a greater population than France. I could be wrong.
Have you ever tried to speak French to someone from Africa who knows French?
I have never done that.
They are like completely different languages.
Totally different French?
And I'm not insulting that. I just I meet a lot of people in my day-to-day life
No!
who are from Africa who speak French, and it is like a completely different language.
Okay, so here's the issue. If this game didn't reset all of my progress and purchases every time I died... Did you just make a Max Payne joke? That's weird.
Oh,
That
that's
is really
cool,
weird.
Anime.
See, that's fantastic. I always love to hear when people are in the foster care system that they're able to find good parents in there. Because I know they're out there. I've met some. I was never in that system myself, but I know people who were who had good experiences. And it's always wonderful to hear that someone had just a truly positive experience there, because I know how many people have real trouble.
Exactly. I know a few people like that too that had like some good experiences.
Really good experiences.
And just like
Absolutely. That's exactly how you look at it. You know you've been where they are. Also, the fact that that guy's attacked, this goes back to my thing about how, how everyone is way too fast. Look at the crazy speed at which that axe guy attacks. He's just constantly, like, look at this guy's attacks. Look at that. Every one of those is a hit. There's no wind up. There's no cooldown afterwards. He just walks up to you and goes into slash mode and does a crazy amount of super fast, deadly slashes. I feel like you guys just have to rebalance the enemy's speed in some of their animations, and also turn the music way down and the weapon sound effects way up. Because I would say 80% of the time, I don't hear anything when I'm hitting people.
Can you do that?
I'm going to try it now, but it should be default set to that. Nope.
Oh, weird.
Now look, resume main menu exit. Maybe it's the main menu, but I don't want to risk quitting, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Aww.
That is a wonderful... What? No!
Lovely.
That really is lovely.
Huh.
Having a family anniversary is great. Why won't you die? Thank you. So yeah, this is Riftkeeper. If you know what book series I was talking about when I said this is based on one of Lazy Writer over here's favorite book series, if you can name the series of books, just, you know, I mean, it could just be, you can even just name the title of one of them. And the author, then you'll win a prize. Just drop it in the comments section below the video. When you're there, be sure to put in the time code for where I asked this question in the video, so I can go back and check your answer and award you the prize.
Woo!
Am I? Am I, bro? Is that the role? Finding people with no life? Or do I just find or just do I just attract people who value good, wholesome entertainment? Where I occasionally swear and talk about books while playing Senran Kagura games.
And let's be honest, movies.
And movies. Talking a lot about movies, it's true.
There's a lot of movie references.
We, if anything, do too many movie references.
And no life is subjective.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, the idea that video games and YouTube is a waste of your time is...
A very dangerous subjective opinion. Gotcha! Nice.
It's just a different form of art. And yes, some of that art may not be worthwhile.
Oh, I would say it would be very hard to call anything I do here art.
No, but it's a form of media.
It is a form of media.
It's
As valuable as any morning show. Oh wait, no, sorry. Morning shows will give you traffic reports. That is the one way in which morning shows are more valuable.
How is you doing a playthrough any different than, you know, a movie review or talking about books?
That's true. What is, I gotta say, what is Loots, bro? I've never heard of Loots. Although I am thinking of starting a Patreon for my objective game review channel. Because that works for the bit. Alright, so 25,000 gold? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's madness. Training sword weapon, halberd, demon hunter weapon, interrogator weapon. I think that's the weapon I was using. For tormentors, Jesus. 2,000.
Congratulations on the job, anime. Jobs are hard to find.
Famously, jobs are hard to land these days. I've been looking for a new movie writing job for ages and been having no luck. Oh, hey, yes, everybody, watch The Sweetheart on Netflix. I wrote that. I should
and what's the other one that's out?
Our House. Those are two movies I wrote that you can watch right now. Hopefully, the more people who watch them, the more will increase my profile, and boom! More movie writing jobs. Careful. And,
Type Loots and you will see. Okay, we'll do that at some point.
Loots, gotcha. So I'll Google Loots, and it'll tell me. Yeah, I'm just putting up a bunch of new videos for the... I'll put up a video on this for the the objective review channel. Honestly, this thing's growing on me. Like, once I got the hang of the enemy's attack patterns, I'm getting to, like... I'm feeling it more. I still think they move too quickly. But if you just do the thing for all Dark Souls games where you start every encounter by dive rolling through them and turning around and attacking, like, it seems to work just fine. So, like, I get it, but... Guys, play Dead Cells, and then everything in your game that doesn't feel like Dead Cells... Go and change it to be more like Dead Cells. That might be too far. Oh, cool, Pro. I hadn't heard of that. I will look into it. What about Witcher games? My god, I should get around to playing Witcher 3 at some point, shouldn't I? It's terrible that I've waited this long.
The combat?
Yeah, no, the combat, yes, the dive rolling. It is just like Witcher games, apparently. I'm not familiar with... Again, I haven't played Witcher 3. I wonder if I should try to beat the Surge. I got to this point in the Surge where I was just getting hammered over and over again, and I just could not get the... I could not figure out the correct dodge and attack pattern to deal with those killer puppies. And I was just like, you know what, nuts to this, and I stopped playing it. And I kind of regret that, because that was a really cool game. No! I keep pressing the wrong button when I want to dodge. How am I doing for time? I'm not gonna make it, am I? 60. I want to, before I leave, I want to at least get one. No! Damn it! I want to at least get one magical chest. I think we can do this. Yes! Okay, come on. Timer. You skip from 1 to 3. Gotcha. Yes! We did it! We completed the dungeon in time for once. Yeah, Nancy Drew games were the best. 91 and... Wow, those reward chests sucked, huh? Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been Riftkeeper, a game I was originally very cold to, but grew on me gradually. And of the two side-scrolling action games we played tonight, I think this one is the better of the two. Although I'm not dismissing the previous one at all, which I won't name now because I don't want to hurt their feelings. If you'd like to hear more from me, there's buttons coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. That's also where you put quiz entries. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir.
I also like Nancy Drew. Hey, you were asked if you like strategy games.
I don't play anything... depends what you mean by strategy games. I don't play any grand strategy games, like Hearts of Iron or stuff like that, or Crusader Kings. I generally stick more to tactical action, like your XCOMs and your, what do you call it? Valkyria Chronicles. That is more my speed.
But you do like RPGs.
Oh yeah, no, RPGs I love. In fact, every single year, I play the new, like Clockwork, I always play the new Atelier game. Like, every single year I play the Atelier game. Even the year they didn't send me a review copy, I went out and bought it. That's how much I love the Atelier franchise. There was supposed to be a Salem Nancy Drew game, where she, like, goes and solves a witch-related mystery.
I would so watch the heck out of that game.
Yeah, that does sound badass, doesn't it?
Heck out of that game.
I knew what you meant.
You knew what I meant. I really like that.
Alright, next up is a little something called Time of the Zombies. This looks to be a very, very cheap Unity shooter. I don't know if Midnight in Salem. Cool. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Hearts of Iron, bro. Enjoy the hell out of it. It's just never been my thing, really. Although I did play... God, what was the name of that game? Something about Rome? There was a Rome-themed grand strategy game played in, like, 1990 on a 2-color laptop monitor that I still remember fondly because it had ship-to-ship combat, and as part of the ship-to-ship combat you would like hurl Greek fire at the other ship to set them on fire. It was Pretty amazing. If someone can tell me the title of that game, boom, prize. Just pop it in the comment section below the video. It was not Total War Rome. This is from 1990. Midnight in Salem. I will look it up. Thank you for telling me, Anime Freak. So let's load up Time of the Zombies and see what we got. If it's too loud, give me a heads up, because sometimes these games go nuts volume-wise. I asked the Monkey, the two gorillas, or whatever they call themselves, for...
that is awful.
That is ugly. For their copy of their new game, so hopefully they'll give it to me. Although I've never gone back to check if they fixed Guns and Ghosts. The game where it wasn't clear what you were supposed to do. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Time of the Zombies. Which is, I think, about shooting people. And if by people, you mean zombies. And by shooting, you mean shooting. You know what? I'm not selling this well at all. Let's just see what they got for us, huh? General Adams still wants to see Akiba's trip. Which I respect, and I will be getting back to soon. It's a pretty boss game. I may make it my new treadmill game.
Yay! Which one is that?
It's the one where you beat up vampires, and then you pull off their clothes so that the sunlight hits them and they disintegrate.
Oh, yeah!
It was cute. It was fun.
Kind of fun.
That is strange, isn't it, bro? I just like to give people an overview of the new games that came out in the past couple of days. That people were willing to send to me. Although, as I've said, it's my New Year's resolution to do more, to play all the way through more games. So, later this week, probably Thursday, we're going to be getting back to Lamplight City. And we're going to finish that adventure game come hell or high water. I feel like this is taking too long to load. Like...
Well, that... Oh!
That was crazy, right?
Say that loading bar at the bottom... Ooh. That loading bar at the bottom was frozen, but no, it just...
So literally, as the game started, there was already someone punching me. As the game started.
Yeah?
And now I'm getting a really loud, obnoxious heartbeat sound in my ears.
Yeah, I think your health is down or something.
It's down to 64, which is way too high health for the screen to be pulsing red and for this to be playing in my ear. And that's like a smoked fish fillet that someone left there. That's weird. Huh?
Apparently you can change your name in Akiba's strip in the character setup.
Nice. So I can name the character Hoguru.
Cool.
Alright, I feel like I should avoid those three guys.
Yes.
And those two guys.
Yes. Is this construct based on an actual property?
What do you mean?
Like the buildings and everything. It looks really familiar.
No, these are just stuff you get at the Unity store.
Oh.
The Unity store, you can like just buy Medieval Village and Medieval Church.
That's why I feel like I've seen
And for example, you see that church there?
Yeah.
That church is also right over there.
Yes.
It's the same church twice.
As you said it, I noticed that.
Yeah.
So, interesting story about the name Hoguru.
Okay.
So, recently, I was telling someone about your games stream.
As you do.
Who's not as into video games as you would
And
expect.
why would they be?
And so I wrote out, like, the name.
Hoguru, yeah.
And he misunderstood it as Ho-Guru.
Oh,
And I was like, no, it's an
scandalous.
object. And I honestly had never thought of it that way.
I had not either.
So are we dense?
Very. Oh, that zombie went down hard. Hey, buddy. Not a lot of visual feedback on actually hitting this guy. Finally, we got a little blood, but that took a while to show up. I feel like I've seen this exact building a couple of times, like more than once. That zombie's got a tie on. I thought this was a medieval setting game. I've got an axe. The guys who were attacking me, who I couldn't tell if they were zombies or not. Also, if they're zombies, why are they sprinting? Yeah. A lot of movies have had sprinting zombies. First one was probably Return of the Living Dead. Then we had those terrible the new Dawn of the Dead, and of course, 28 Days Later. Sprinting zombies. They were the new thing.
You griped about it a lot.
Of course I did. It's a terrible idea. I think that face might be based loosely on famous zombie Bob. Oh, they only have 3 zombie models. No! If only I could bring myself to care. And somehow I can't bring myself to care. Running in the 90s.
I think in reference to zombies, it was introduced in the 90s, maybe?
No.
No?
No. Return of the Living Dead was the 80s. And 28 Days Later wasn't until like 2003 or something. 2002, 2003. I could be wrong about that. It might have been 2001, but I'm guessing 2002, 2003.
No, I think
Seriously, why am I holding this axe so that it takes up like a third of my field of vision? Alright, so if you aim for their head, you do seem to do bonus damage. So I'm just going to be more careful and actually try to do that. Wait, has it changed the time of day?
how did we meet? We met at a party.
That's true.
It
And
was
that is
someone's
all we'll
birthday.
say about that.
Oh, we're not allowed to tell that story?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we met at a party
Yes.
of mutual friends.
We, you corrected someone who was quoting The Simpsons.
That guy just
They
did
got-
50 points of damage in 1 second. What are you doing, game?
Because they got, they quoted The Simpsons, but they quoted them incorrectly.
That's something you're not allowed to do.
Quote The Simpsons incorrectly.
No, of course not.
And
All
then
right.
we got into a really huge conversation amongst a bunch of
Okay.
about Alan Moore.
Alan Moore, who's famously the
Yes.
best. I did it! Yes! I made it to the church! And
And
defeated
then-
the zombies!
And then you and I got into a huge conversation, being the only people in a room that had never that had seen John Woo movies.
That's true. It's weird that people at that time hadn't seen John Woo movies.
Yeah.
Today, people know who John Woo is, so it's
Yes.
fine. But, you know, at that
We
time,
got into a very
it's inexcusable.
very excited conversation about Hard Boiled.
Hard Boiled is the best movie.
It's
All
the
right, so
best
press
movie!
press E to pick up the bow or T to replace. What does that mean? What does T to replace mean?
Maybe when you pick,
Zombies!
axe was better.
Well, I am quickly running out of ammo. And I'm missing a lot. Well, the headshot worked fine. Well, that's what IMDb is going to help you with, bro. And when you find out who John Woo is, don't say another word about him so bro can find out for himself.
I'm so excited for you.
You're going to get to see this movie called Hard Boiled. And when you've seen this movie called Hard Boiled, you'll say, oh, that was the best movie I've ever seen. I wish I'd watched this every day for the past 5 years.
Has, like, what? Still the best action sequence ever
Yeah,
shot?
no, it's the best action
Yeah.
sequence ever shot.
I mean, you're
I'm
going-
sorry, the movie Dread, but, you know,
Yeah.
it's better.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to see it and be like, if you watch any action movies already,
Yeah.
you're like, oh wow, I feel like I've seen stuff
That owes to
that,
this,
that
which
owes
has.
to this, because you have to remember it predates a lot.
It predates all good action. What the hell? Did she start teleporting? They haven't given me a new mission, by the way.
Or did you mean who is he in reference to Alan Moore?
No,
Oh, okay.
of course not. So do I get the air? That's a cop! What year is this set? I have an axe! I have a bow and arrow. I'm going to a church to find a magic potion. And that's a cop with a badge and dark sunglasses.
Time Vortex.
No.
Time
I don't
Vortex.
accept that. I do not expect that this is accept that this is a game about time zombies being sent like
The Doctor.
that's a clown zombie.
The Doctor.
Nope,
has
no, the
screwed up
Doctor.
time
Nope,
again.
no,
This is very clear. There are going to be dinosaurs in the next screen.
nope.
Just deal with it.
No, not accepting it. The only possible explanation is that this is a sequel to a game where the Earth was overrun by zombies and you used like a D gun to fire rays to make them disappear. But what you didn't know was that it was actually a T gun and it was sending them back in time. And now 21st century zombies are running around 12th century
Aliens
England.
are seeing how you react. react to stimuli, you're in a holodeck.
That would work fine, and it would explain the ridiculous color.
Yeah.
And I know the answer is the ridiculous color is because after you take any damage, they cover the screen in red and do this horrible sound. And I hate that.
Yes.
And there seems to be no way to get health back, and I can jump 1 inch off the ground. So yeah, Time of the Zombies, although it doesn't have time in the title, so that should be a... So, seriously though, game, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't have a gun, I don't have any more arrows, and up ahead of me, there are 12 zombies who, every time they hit you, do 25% damage. So, what is your move here, game? And that's not 25 of my total, that's 25% of my total health, not current health. Obviously, if they did 25% of your current health, you could never be killed by them, because they could only lower you to impossibly small fractions.
Zombie dinosaurs would be kind of awesome.
Oh yeah, no, zombie dinosaurs are awesome. I've seen many pieces of fiction about zombie dinosaurs, and they're always great. Yes.
Really?
They're called comic books.
Oh, right.
Not good fiction. Okay, I just want to... okay, I'm
books.
not. I just want to point out that I'm currently being charged by 6 of the exact same zombie model. That's happening right now. That is a real thing that is really happening. But luckily they're not sprinting zombies, so they're not really a threat. Can I open one of these doors and, like, find an assault rifle? Because that would be good. That would change the game, as it were. Well, that's upsetting. Okay. Let's just leave.
Uh-oh. You want to talk Walking Dead now?
We're not talking Walking Dead. Hey, ladies. She's got a t-shirt on. Let's see if we can make out this t-shirt's logo.
It looks like a Hard Rock Cafe logo.
A little, but with, I think, a Japanese symbol in there. Anyway, so this has been Time of the Zombies. To preserve all of our sanity, we're going to stop playing now.
God.
If I had regenerating health, maybe. If I had an infinite amount of ammo for a ranged weapon like Cute Game. What was that zombie game we played? Archer and Zombies. Bow versus Zombies, something like that. Bowman versus Zombies. It's set in a graveyard. You run around shooting zombies with a bow and arrow. You know what? I'll just load it up on the stream. What am I saying? That was at least entertaining. But this is just a mess.
To answer the question of why about talking about Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, no, I'll tell you in a second. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been Time of the Zombies. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live stream where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. See you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. Boop. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of The Walking Dead. That's me. I know it's popular and people like it, and they're welcome to it. I just have so many problems with it. And
part of that is you actually kind of enjoyed the comic book.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and
they're hovering.
This is...
They've stopped having anim. Okay, well, I'm just recording this. Just an update on this game that happened right after I stopped recording. The enemies stopped having animation and are now just hovering after me in a mid-step pose. And they're all, even though the oh, good, they came back. But look, they were all in the same pose.
The hovering is really creepy, though.
It's
it makes
kind of weird
like,
and creepy.
Oh, should we?
Yeah.
No, that's too easy a quiz.
It is, yeah.
It makes them look like the gentleman from Buffy.
They really did, because they were doing that arms up Nosferatu pose as well. Actually, I haven't done it. I haven't edited together the footage yet, but I recorded the audio for a video I'm doing about The Walking Dead and how one episode of The Walking Dead has literally the dumbest plan I've ever seen, like, anyone have in the history of plans. Like, in the history of plans, there's one dumbest plan, and that's what the thing had. Bowman versus Zombie. So this is the game I was talking about. It's cuter.
If you want to read some good zombie fiction, and
who doesn't?
If you're into books, Mira Grant has a zombie series that's like devastating.
Oh look, they did an update for Christmas.
Yay, Christmas!
creepy. Oh, I love the little backflips they do when they get hit. But you see, they still haven't added a thunk when you hit the zombies. Like, you just hear the arrow fire, and it's not really a good twang effect, and it doesn't thunk when it hit them, and it's like, come on, developers. You've had time to, you've had time to add snowmen to the map, and Christmassy music, and a particle snow effect. You didn't have time to do a thunk sound when a zombie gets hit, and put the energy bar in a less, intrusive part of the screen? Come on, guys. And you still have the same zombie sounds. I'm not calling you guys liars, but you still have the same zombie sounds. Yeah, no, it's a very well-shot movie, World War Z. I was not a big fan of the ridiculous swarms of zombies, but that's a good-looking movie. And Doctor Who's in it. Peter Capaldi's right at the end of that movie.
Oh.
He's in the last act of the movie, and then they parodied that in a season ender of Doctor Who. It was very funny. Yeah, it was pretty great.
Huh.
All right, now let's load up Phantasmat.
Ooh.
I haven't played the new, what do you call it? Travis Bagwell. I haven't heard that. Cool. I've not heard of Travis Bagwell. Okay, so let's load it up. Phantasmat Crucible Peak. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Yes. What was the best Walking Dead game, if I may ask? I remember I played the one first-person shooter based around The Walking Dead, and I found it okay, and that was about it. The one where you're playing, God, I can't remember his name. You know, the character people like?
Rick? Shane?
No. Oh, this is bad.
I watched less Walking Dead than you did.
Oh, this is bad that I can't remember the character's name.
The dad from Supernatural?
No, nobody likes him. He's the villain.
I don't know. I just keep seeing pictures of him with a baseball
Lewis?
bat.
No. Yeah, I'll never get it. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty badass. It's not my favorite zombie game, but that's a very good game. But again, I just generally don't like... I don't generally like sprinting zombies in games or in movies, so that's me. I tend to prefer traditional zombies. Alright, let's do this. Phantasmat Crucible Peak, y'all. Hidden Object Guru here, back for more Phantasmat 2 Crucible Peak. That's not how you say that word. We've just made it to the snow town on our snowmobile, and now we're going to find all of the tools we... Sorry, not on our snowmobile, to find the parts we need to fix the snowmobile. We came over here on an inflatable raft. This is where we need to put in $1. Which we will find somewhere.
Wait, you came over there in an inflatable raft?
Yeah.
Like down a hill or something?
No, across a lake.
The lake's not frozen?
No. Don't you remember there was the boat in the lake and everything? We had to pull the boat closer? Lake's not frozen at all.
Weird.
Nice. We've all been like that on books. Okay. That I have to thaw out.
Oh,
okay.
I do have Kindle Unlimited. Ha ha!
You do have Kindle Unlimited famously. Where you can get my book, King of the Ching Chong Chinaman.
A satire.
A famous Western satire. Can I? No. Yay! 50 euro piece! 50 centimo or euros. You know what I'm saying. Oh, it is a nice fountain, isn't it? Okay. Those steps are slick as a slalom run. And they're covered by weird ice figurines that are kind of creepy. And over here we've got a holder for a torch. Where to find a torch? Okay. We're going to find a route out of town, believe you me. We're going to hop on the snow machine and get out of here, and hopefully it doesn't turn out that secretly we were the sixth ghost all along. That was nice of the game. Okay, so I can't open that. I can't open this. Alright, what do you think I should do, game? I can cut the chains? I've got bolt cutters. I did not realize these were bolt cutters. They're cutting pliers so they would work on chains as well. Yeah, of course they would. I was just thinking they could only be used as nail pullers for some reason. Nice. Oh. Honestly, I don't think it looks that creepy even without an eye. I think that looks like a super adorbs toy crocodile. And what goes in there? Circuit chip. Okay, well, we can look for that too. Awaken Online Catharsis. Huh, okay. So everybody be sure to check out, we're getting a recommendation from Anime Freak. It's a book by a guy's name who I've immediately forgotten. Travis Bagwell, and the first book is called Awaken Online Catharsis.
Oh, screw it, I'm going to.
Yeah, just go ahead. It's like you said, it's free. So, well, not free. You are paying for it.
There's a Kindle in my hands.
Yeah, it's not hard for you to get, is what I'm saying. All right, so I've got a barge pole or boat hook, if you prefer. Now I know what you're saying. What you're thinking. Those aren't the same thing. Barge poles are technically different than boat hooks, and I would say yes. But as a not boat person, does it really matter that much that I get this right? There are so many melting mini-games in this game, and none of them are entertaining to do. It's weird that this is like, this is the hill we're gonna die on. Melting mini-games. I have no idea what the code is. So that was fun and useful. Okay, what next?
Oh, that's a tough choice. So it auto-completed the name Travis Bagwell.
Yeah.
But underneath that, it auto-completed to Travis McGee.
Oh.
And I was like, no, Travis McGee.
Yeah, Travis McGee's the best. What's wrong with the Tiger H in War Thunder? That's Miho's tank. I assume. I'm pretty sure hers is the Tiger 1H. You know, with the skirting around the top. It's awesome. What am I missing? Oh, can I use the barge pole as a hook to get me up? No, yeah, that didn't make sense. Oh, right! I can use it to open the sewer. Of course. Oh, no. Wait, I can't use the boat hook? Oh, a special hook to lift it. Damn! 6 and up. That sounds nightmarish. Sorry, wait, what battle ranking is a Tiger H? Alright, I'll take a hint again. I didn't want you to just tell me what the code was. I want to figure out what the code is myself. Why are you just telling me the code, and how was I supposed to know the code? That's weird, right? Oh, okay. So wait, if you're 5'7", why are 6.0s able to one-shot you? That's ridiculous. Is there something wrong with the tank? Yes! I found the Toy's Eye! We're gonna go fix that crocodile if it's the last thing we do, everybody. Oiler. Where did we need the oiler? Oh, wait, that was a different game. Note that during our avalanche crisis on 2/17/2007, I took supplies from the market to give... Aww! Nice! Bud mission from the cash register, and it's the one that's used to open it. Gosh darn it. We'll figure this out.
Object game player I would watch was
Nice! Well, I hope I'm doing a better job than your Gibbs, because I don't know anything about your Gibbs. Thank you for that pity laugh. Yes! A key! Also, with your Gibbs, it kind of sounds like that would be playing gory games. Because that's what they call the pieces that fly apart. When you explode a person in Quake,
Yeah.
the little pieces that the person turns into are called gibs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. My voice is better, thank you. Although I am a trained professional, so it would be weird if it wasn't. Although I don't know anything about your Gibbs. Your Gibbs might be a trained professional as well. That was a very reductive thing for me to say. All right, job 1. We're looking for a bat.
But the school you went to is probably better.
Such a mean thing for you to say. What? Snowman, mermaid, pineapple, present, anchor.
Be pretentious about the good school you went to?
I know, right? It's terrible. Okay. Ah, there we go. Anchor. Flower dress rabbit. Aha! Something else I have to do to unlock... Oh, there's the pineapple. So many cute things on this screen. I'm not allowed to cook on them. Darn right it is.
There's a present in here?
Fist.
I want the present.
Bat. Rabbit wheel. Well, there's the wheel. Oh, there's the present. Cute. What do we have?
Oh,
Rabbit.
It's a drawing
Flower.
Of a rabbit. It says it's beside the
Oh,
carrot.
yeah, totally. And there's the flower underneath the butterfly. Or butterfree, as I like to call them.
Is that everything? That's everything.
We did it, everybody. We got the cartwheel. I don't know why we wanted a cart, but we got the cartwheel. So, the dream is alive today.
So we're putting the wheel before the cart?
Oh. Oh, you're making me sad.
You cringe!
Greta wasn't kidding about the roof cave-ins. No, she wasn't. Skizzers! Circuit ship I can't reach. What about my boat hook?
I did read the description of the first book. I'm very intrigued.
Nice.
And I did buy it. But I decided
Bought it,
not
or
to
did you get it
start-
for free?
Well, you know.
Okay, just making
Got it
sure
for
you didn't pay for it.
No, I traded in one of my other Kindles.
Oh, yeah, because you can only have so many checked out at a time, right? Yeah, it's weird.
It was not a good book that I traded in.
Well, that's fine then. Yes, we can open the cash register. Cover the... Oh, okay, I'll go find a bucket to put that in. Weirdest question I got from a commenter. It's like, did you buy all of your subscribers? Because, you know, normally, like, many of your streams only get, like, 50, 60 views, and yet you have 3,000 subscribers. What's going on with that? And I'm like, weird and hostile question, dude. But no.
Well, people like playthroughs.
No, it's mostly the reason I have subscribers is because, what do you call it? Of my various guides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said playthroughs.
Oh, same. To me,
My
it's-
various game guides.
Yeah.
And yes, Girls in Panzer. Sorry, what am I supposed to... Press the buttons to change the color of the squares. Fill the entire game area with figures shown on screen. Yeah, but I'm trying to.
You've been asked if you lift.
No, I do not lift. Wait, what am I doing wrong here?
He runs.
I do run instead of lifting. I have a treadmill. And I... Okay, press the buttons to change the color of the squares. Fill the entire game area with the figures shown on screen. Can I only do red?
Can you switch?
And now I'm never going to get at those. See, when I try to do green... Wait. Oh, you can change the color of them by double-clicking
That's
on
what
them.
happened up there because you clicked on those things twice, so they turned into blue.
No, they're blue because they're blocked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, if I could do this double... if I could do this puzzle, it would take us the next 10 minutes, so I'm just not going to do this puzzle. Like,
Okay.
now that I see what we're supposed to do, I realize I don't care. Apparently that's what it was supposed to look like at the end. A giant mess of nonsense. What? What are you doing to me, game? Oh my god. Let's go use the circuit board and the coins, everybody. Not necessarily in that order. I mean, definitely not in that order. Thank you. Yay! We can go on the ski lift, everybody! The dream is alive. Okay, choose the route of the gondola to get to the station. Press go once you've selected the correct arrows. You must fill the column with arrows. So, the answer is... left. Oh, no, wait. Reset. It's up. So I need, wait, let me just find out how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 10 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should do it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, that's 11. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Am I wrong about how this works? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you have missed, we were caught in an avalanche while trying to ski an awesome mountain. And then we got trapped with the ghostly denizens of who were killed in the last avalanche at this mountain. Okay, I did miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And fun fact, I keep running into the ghostly people who don't know they're ghosts, of course, because where would be the fun in that? And they're constantly phasing in and out of existence, and my character is not addressing the fact that they are obviously ghosts. It's really weird. We are back to Phantasmat 2 Detective Assassin, as per your recommendation. On the weekend, we played a new full-on horror one of these, hidden object game with DM, which I thought was pretty badass, and you'll expect to see more of that soon. But for our daily game, we're going to be wrapping up Phantasmat, and then who knows what we're going to be playing next? Probably Phantasmat 3, because that's the one I already own. Although they might be sending me the new Artifacts Monday game this week, and if so, we're going to swap over to that, because it's Artifacts Monday, and I always prioritize those guys, because they do an amazing job. Okay. If you get stuck in an avalanche, try to escape from it with jerks. Unfasten the ski, snowboard, ski pole, since in the avalanche they would act like anchors. If you fall, try to stay in the snow, surface as long as possible. When completely covered with snow, try to make a cavity for breathing, obviously. As soon as the avalanche stops, clear your nose and mouth from snow. Okay. Stay calm and try to believe that help will come soon. Of course, the best thing to do would be to hollow out your ski pole and turn it into a pipe, right? And then stuff a piece of red cloth into the pipe, and then push it out through the snow, and then blow on it so the flag goes out and the rescuers can find you. And if you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you will win a prize. Just drop it into the comment section below the video along with the time code for where in this quiz I asked the question. Yeah, it was a weird description there. Oops, I meant to do that. It's a shame the cup shattered. That's weird. Yeah, can I not turn it? I got snowboard boots, I got a mask and goggles, I've got oil. Why can I not get this snowboard? Something stuck, I should check the cable out. Oh, okay. The wheel is rusted. Well, I just found an oiler. That's right. I just transformed the entire rusted shut wheel into a beautiful new wheel with that tiny oiler. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, detective. Well, I don't know that you're home free. You're going to a gondola station.
Jerky is delicious.
No, jerky's the best.
Yeah.
Everyone
Remember
agrees with that.
Salmon jerky?
Oh my god, that salmon jerky's the best.
We got that for Chinese New Year.
We'll go back and get some, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, we got a Chinese grocery nearby that sells... I'm so confused. Sells salmon jerky, and it is the best. It's fantastic.
Also, we're sorry to hear you were sick.
Yes, please feel better. Oh, I was supposed to open it up and toss down a staircase. That is a lot of snow. Put on my goggles. That should help. Oh, we're having another flashback to the accident that started all of this. There's a slight chance our character might also be dead and just not know it yet. Because it was a very catastrophic avalanche he was stuck in. Also, there was a famous pyromaniac living in the town, and there's a slight chance the pyromaniac has turned to fetishizing avalanches and been detonating them with nitroglycerin. That is one of the plot threads. See?
The mountaintop where the
This is what I'm talking about.
Welcome to my shop.
People mysteriously appearing in a cloud of blue smoke. It's weird. The door to Schultz's store. Gotcha. Hey, Schultz.
You've reached the mountaintop where the
Alright, so we already,
Interesting. I have never had kangaroo jerky.
I've never had kangaroo meat.
I've had a kangaroo burger, and I thought it was tasty.
No. Yes. As someone who doesn't really
I
eat
didn't
much meat
realize
except
the
for
store was
fish,
locked.
I can't find my key. You see, I'm a ghost now. Yeah, it is a good thing to have as just a snack ready to go. I completely agree with that.
Might have
I have
left it in
had
the
turkey
pocket of
jerky
my
plenty
other
of
ski
times,
suit.
and it was pretty
Or I
good.
could have dropped it.
If I dropped it, we're never getting into that store,
I guess you
ever!
can help me
It's
find
such
it.
a good hiking.
I'll look in the
snack.
forest.
It is the best
You
hiking
check the
snack. I
ski
agree with that.
run.
No, jerky's wonderful. I have found a branch, haven't I? Thanks for telling me that, though. Let's check out the ski run. Okay. Then I'm very excited to check out Phantasmat 5. Well, here's the ski run. Too far to walk, so I'll hop on this. Gah! Is no one concerned about the corpses lying around this place? Looks like I found a survivor. The avalanche beeper caught a signal. He's somewhere under the snow near the ski run. I need to get the beeper closer. I'll finish what he started. Damn right I will. Can I, like, cut him loose? Because this is really creepy. I cannot cut him loose. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Oh, you want me to snowboard down. I get it. Isn't this what got me into trouble, like, 5 minutes ago?
Venison jerky is good.
Really?
Yeah. Pokeroo, you've never had venison. have
No.
you?
Not a venison person. I
have
think
a-
deers are too adorbs.
I have a friend that used to bow hunt before he turned to wildlife photography, and well, friend's father, but still.
Even still.
I used to trade fresh caught fish for venison,
It's a good trip. It's a good deal.
right?
So, while that guy's buried under the snow, and yes, dying, I was busy making a snowman, because only by doing that could I find the snow shovel that allowed me to dig him out. Because
Don't-
everything about this makes sense. Oh, he's long dead.
Don't eat. Don't play.
I'm sorry. I just love... Oh my god, he's a dead man. I've been chatting up a ghost. Yeah, that's why he appeared in the form of a cloud of blue smoke that materialized in front of you.
Gator is good.
Really?
Also, Assassin said don't play Phantasmat 5 while eating snacks.
Oh, apparently it's disgusting. I would not have guessed that. Wow. Wait, how am I back? Oh, right, now I'm at the back at the bottom of the run. I get it. Okay. I now understand where I am in reference to the thing. Can I walk over to
Does
the
your character have
run?
that cool, like, avalanche safety thingy?
What do you
on
mean?
his jacket?
Yeah, that beeps if they can find you.
And they also have a rebreather.
No,
So
not
you're
that.
buried, you put it in your mouth, and you can breathe while buried under the snow. It's so freaking
Badass. Alright. Oh, I kept the snow shovel. That's weird. Sorry, Schultz. Turns out you've been murdered. Murdered by man's
It
oldest
figures I'd drop
foe.
it on the ski
I
route.
have
Snow.
eaten
Snowboard
cow
descent
tongue.
was
I wasn't particularly
exhilarating.
fond of it. Cow stomach soup.
I don't
have
know what you
never
mean
had.
about seeing.
I
fish.
have. Years and
That's
years
just
and years
not-
ago in a
Really?
Vietnamese
glad
restaurant.
you found
I
it.
was not a
Wow.
fan.
It's a fine
Hey,
camera.
what's the French people
And on
think
it are
about?
images I took just as the avalanche hit.
That's the kind of thing they eat, is
The
what they're saying.
battery's low.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
thought that was torture.
You can recharge it at the meteorological
And
station.
Poutine.
There's a computer.
You're talking about Quebecois.
Oh, you meant actual French.
Yeah,
people.
real
Getting
French
to the
people.
station
Not
could be a bit
Quebecois.
tricky, though. You'll have to head through the forest over the mountaintop.
Oh, I will.
Follow the path. It zigzags around. Go right, then left, then straight for a bit.
It's not
then
Wait,
another
wait, wait. Right,
another
left, straight. Right, left. Right, left, straight. Right, left.
So
Okay.
about Phantasmat 5, he said it's not saw disgusting, but it makes you feel weak in the knees.
I will remember that.
Kind of how you feel while watching a surgery.
Ew.
Ugh.
I'm not going to be playing that one for a while. Hey, hidden objects. All right, let's do this. So we need a power bar. Do you need a thermometer? Because I found the thermometer. They call power bars power strips in Europe. Lighter, rocket, lemon. This is a ridiculously convoluted screen.
It really is. Do you need a rubber ducky?
I don't. That was one of the first things I saw, too. Such a cute rubber ducky. Is that a lighter? No, that's a harmonica.
Oh. Okay, oh, the lighter's over underneath the rubber ducky.
Is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. That is a great thing to do.
What's a great thing to do?
Just be willing to try foods.
I am also willing to try food.
I would suggest you drop by the Hidden Object Guru Discord channel, because then you can get the recipes I post there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What is a drop?
Oh.
Seriously, does anyone know what a drop is?
Gumdrops?
Do you think?
I don't know. Trying to think of things with the
Well, there's
word
a
drop.
phone. I need a wolf, a drop, and a fish.
Oh, the fish.
I know what
is
two
that
of
the
those
fish
things
on-
are.
See where the harmonica is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's a fish skeleton, but they count that. Oh, good.
That's-
I will add more recipes. I just wrote up the recipe for my much celebrated lasagna. So everybody go out and try that. We have to figure out what they mean by the word drop. Maybe they mean lemon drop. Oh, it's a drop of water. Oh.
Oh,
You know-
it's there under the tube.
Yeah, no, I see it now. Weirdly, I call those droplets.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Recipes are the best. I strangely don't have recipes because I never cook from a recipe.
No, you just cook.
I just cook.
Follow the path. It zigzags around. Go right, then left, then straight for a bit, then another right, and another left.
So that's right, left, straight, right, left. Okay, right, left, straight, right, left. And I've got a power bar. For some reason, I don't know why I needed a power bar.
I like trying new foods, but I have a ton of food allergies.
That is a
So
problem.
I'm super paranoid about trying new foods unless I know exactly what's in them.
So the answer is right, left, straight, right, left.
And every time I try like fruit I've never had before, i.e., say from
Oh
another
my
country,
god!
it turns out I'm allergic to it, so now I'm super
Creepy
paranoid.
observatory. Nice. And an antenna.
Antenna.
And a cliff. A crater was formed as the result of an explosion. The rescuers were right. The avalanche was caused by an explosion. I should take a photograph of this. Oh, right, I have to charge it with the USB cable before I can do that.
Gordon Ramsay's not bad. I kind of like Jamie Oliver
Jamie Oliver is interesting.
because I find his food is a little more healthy than Gordon Ramsay, and he's willing to try different things.
That's true. Whereas I only ever cook very basic things other than lasagna and cheesecake. And my various cookie recipes.
And your guacamole.
Well, of course my guacamole, but I mean anyone can cook guacamole. It's, you know,
super easy.
get yourself a bunch of avocados, make a diced up thing of onions, tomatoes, and jalapeno peppers,
No.
stir them together, you're done.
My grandmother made better food than my mother did.
That's true.
And you never had
I
my
never met
grandmother's
it, but
cooking.
I've heard the stories.
Actually, my grandmother was a great baker. My other grandmother, who you did meet before, you know, she lost her marbles, was a fantastic cook.
Nice. Yeah, cheesecake is great. I think the cheesecake I make has... I think it only has 1 or 2 eggs, but it has just a teensy pinch of flour, tiniest pinch of flour. But oh my god, so much dairy. Oh wow. Like, you've got you've got the ridiculous amount of cream cheese, you've got the ridiculous amount of...
Roasted vegetable soup does sound good.
what do you call it? Ridiculous amount of cream cheese, ridiculous amount of sour cream, just nuts for dairy. Is there something else to pick up here? Can I get another torch? There's a clock
And
over
it's
there.
rice flour, not real flour.
Well, of course, yeah. No, this kind of cheesecake just has the slightest amount of flour in it. It's just to make sure it sets the right way. It is not very much flour, and it's still gluten-free because you can use rice flour without causing any trouble at all. I found problems sometimes with getting it to set if I don't use at least like a 1/4 cup of flour. Dig out the butane torch at the explosion site at the mountaintop is what they want me to do. Why would I think to do that? Like, when I click on stuff here, the only command is... Oh, I was supposed to click on the pile of ash and somehow guess that there would be yet another butane torch. We find a lot of butane torches in this game. You know, it would make more sense if we kept the butane torch and we just kept finding canisters for it. Wow, this is the first time it's worked well.
Soup in literally years.
What soup?
Frog leg.
That's tough to say. I actually really enjoyed Phantasmat 1. I don't want to weigh in on which one is better until I've played them both. Both of them don't have maps and have a lot of backtracking, so I'm kind of weirdly prejudiced about that. Neither one of them has a good hint system. Nice. Let's do that. Come on, Seismograph. Let me know what the code is. Oh, so 2007. 007. 87.5 FM. Okay, let's check it out. Haunted Hotel 16? You mean Haunted Hotel Lost Dreams or whatever it was called? That was pretty good. I think 17 was better, and I think 15 was better. I don't think it was as good as those other two, but it was a solid game. And it had some truly weird monsters, which I liked.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. How do I turn on the computer? Oh, okay. So I have to go access the plug somewhere? Ah, there we go. And that's why we needed the power bar. Okay.
That
Wait.
sounds really good. I'm totally stealing that recipe.
Beyond the Page was the new one. Yes, that's 17. 17's good. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I thought Beyond the Page was really just solid gold.
Is that the one you most recently played?
Yeah, the one with the killer spiders.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
How do I log in? Every time I hear my song on the radio is the hint for the password. Okay, let's go back and check out the radio.
The radio's
US
not in the same room?
No, it's back in the store. I hear you. Alright. Oh, right. Oh, the antenna, right. Radio frequency. We got it. Yeah, the last Haunted Hotel game was just loaded with killer spiders. 2557 is the password. Killer spiders from beyond the moon. 2557. Oh, he's hitting the correct keys in the keyboard. That's nice. Okay. Wait a minute. This is my skiing. I must be one of the ghosts, and this must be my camera. Oh, no, this was his. It's just they keep using the same footage over and over again for the skiing. So you know.
In all honesty, as someone who skis and
skiing all looks the same. Yes, I understand.
No, it all looks the same.
Wow. See, I haven't played Dark Parables 7 yet. I'm waiting to get into that series until I've cleaned up my remarkable backlog of hidden object games. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we've got that. We've got this. Wait, why did I need the camera?
It's my camera, so it must be my fault.
Oh, he's gone mad!
You say there was an explosion? I wanted the ultimate thrill, to ski the crest of an avalanche. I'm to blame. There was no explosion.
I would also put lemon pepper in all my
If there
cooking
was an explosion, where's your evidence? Do you have a photo of that?
Wait, this guy caused an avalanche? So he could try and ski down in the crest of an avalanche? Like it was a wave and he was surfing?
That's not how avalanches work.
No, but I think this man murdered a town because he saw the movie Triple X.
Yeah? What is Shibura? Shibura? Is that how I would say that?
I've never seen that word before, so I'm not going to weigh in. What is wrong with this guy?
Ah, what a relief to know it wasn't my fault. The guilt was killing me.
It wasn't? Then who set off the explosion?
Go on and repair your snowmobile. Help yourself to parts in my store. Oh, but the battery's low.
What do you mean by disaster stories?
There's only one place in town to charge it.
Where's that?
That would be the Ice Sculpture Gallery.
There's a powerful generator there.
Okay.
Dad helped finance that gallery. Ask her how to get in.
That does sound like a great idea. You could pop that into the recipe section. And if you want to leave the recipe for the soup there too, boom.
That sounds interesting. Pictures of food are fun.
It's true. Food photography is always entertaining. I am so sorry. That was a loud yawn, and I apologize. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Alright, so, let's go back and talk to Greta. I am doing a lot of traveling back and forth across this lake today.
Towns getting destroyed and ghosts.
Oh, that kind of disaster. Okay. Yeah, when they said Dark Parables, I'm like, I assumed that it was related to, you know, fairy tales and whatnot. Sorry, does Greta not... Is she not the hotel lady? Oh, I was supposed to look for the snowmobile parts first. Okay, well that was embarrassing. Let's head back up to Schultz's store. Don't tell anybody that happened. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Such a long schlep back. Wow. Chebruek. Making Russian food, huh? Now see, that's food I don't think I've ever had. Plenty of Hungarian food, but no Russian food. Exclamation mark. Oh my god! We're back to a location the second time and the items have stayed gone. So now we get to pick up the rubber duck.
Cool.
That's fantastic. So few games do this.
I love it when games do this.
Oh, I mean, most games these days you only go to screens once, but still.
Yeah, I know. I like
Way to go.
screens.
Now, when you say snowmobile parts, what the H do those look
the
like?
items we already picked up stayed gone.
So I have a fist, and I need to do something with this fist to get the knife. I have to smash the fist into ice to get the knife. Those are obviously the snowmobile parts. That was pretty great. Okay, headphones. Or telephones for your head. In case you're not familiar with that term, headphones. So it's like a telephone, but just for your ears.
Could those be headphones underneath the gloves?
Yeah. Oh, they're earbuds.
Yeah.
Oh. I was looking for, headphones.
I understood.
No, that was my bad. There's the fly. Giraffe, laces. There's the laces.
Oh, the cassette's on the right-hand bottom corner.
Yep. Merci beaucoup. Okay, we've got traffic rod.
What is a traffic rod?
I've never heard that term before.
Okay. Does anybody know what a traffic rod is?
Is it this? It's this. Oh! It's one of those stanchions that's colored.
Okay. I like making food from everywhere.
Yeah, I can see that. Giraffe rainbow. You'd think it wouldn't be hard to find a
I don't know
giraffe.
if I've
It should
been
be
making
wrong.
Russian food,
There it is.
but I've been trading like recipes and cooking tips with one of my Russian coworkers.
Are bialys Russian? Then I have made bialys. Just based on the sound of the word bialy, I thought it might be Russian.
Yes, you're correct. Merci beaucoup is French.
That's true. We did it, everybody. We got the snowmobile parts. And they're like, remember, you got to charge your snowmobile parts in the ice sculpture gallery. Because I guess the snowmobile parts include power tools?
It is the retreating language?
Burn! Such a mean thing to say about the French.
Wait.
I just like they retreat for one war, and that somehow makes up for the
Oh, wait, you didn't need
700
French
years
You're fine.
of being belligerent jerks all over Europe. My sculpture. Okay, can I
If
see
we
it?
get it ready and open, it'll attract guests to the resort.
Hopefully living ones, but I wouldn't guarantee
I don't know
that.
how to get there anymore. The avalanche buried that part of town.
You fool! You foolish fool!
Otto, he was our pyrotechnics guy. I think he found a way in after the avalanche.
Loving her accent. Alright, which one was Otto? Such severe loading times between every screen. Okay, this was not Otto. Man, France used to love wars, and they did great. Then, boom, World War II. They got their asses kicked, and that's all they've been hearing ever since. So where is Otto, hint button? What? Oh, okay, well, now we've got to do snowmobile stuff again. They keep giving me conflicting directions. They're like, go talk to her about the ice sculptures. Actually, you're supposed to get the snowmobile parts. Okay, well, go and do the snowmobile part. Go and find Otto to get into the place. Oh, now you're supposed to deal with the... Oh, there we go. We got the battery. Now you're supposed to deal with the snowmobile first. Well, just let me do that before I go and talk to her then. See what I'm saying? Yay! Hidden object scene! Alright. Well, in Rome, I think Rome, it kind of helps Rome out that they were there for, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. So that's a screw, not a screwdriver. Oh, hello, duct tape. I wonder how my treadmill's doing. I'm sure it's fine.
Did they mean that thing, the decorative wooden knot thing above the glove as the wooden snowflake?
That did not look like a wooden snowflake to me. That would have taken me forever to get around to guessing that. Thank you for that one.
You're welcome.
Spidey! Hey, Spidey. There's a key. Where's the glue? Do you need a drill? No. You don't need a lock. Ah, there's the glue. I need an oiler. Pencil, a clasp. Okay.
Well, the Oiler's in yellow, so you have to do something for it. Oh, do they mean the the vice down there?
Is that the vice? No. Good guess. But that was not a clasp this time. There's the oiler, and there's the feather literally next to it. Okay, lighter is to the left, you say. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. All right. So a pencil and a clasp, and we're out of here.
Not a fan of spiders?
Turns out many people aren't.
Yeah.
Got it. All
I
right.
am the official spider remover at work.
No, that's not a clasp. Far from it. So I need a pencil and a clasp. I'm going to do that thing where I walk up to the screen and have a better look.
What about the S hook?
Oh, I found the
underneath
pencil.
Measuring tape. Could that be a clasp?
Let's find out.
Oh, no, wait. Above the red paint.
Yep, it's a carabiner. They meant carabiner. There we go. Yay! Glue is definitely a thing I knew I needed. Oh, Otto's back.
You're looking for
No,
Otto?
this is
He's in the
Steve.
church.
Yeah, no. Spiders are unnerving. I think everyone would agree with that. That's the terrible absent father of the pyromaniac, by the way. Just FYI. That's why he buried the town in snow, to get rid of his absent dad. I don't think it worked very well, because his dad stuck around as a ghost. Snowflake. Tiger Club. That is not a tiger. This is a tiger. Oh, we get to click on the cow this
The lightning's
time.
on the right on the top
Yes.
right-hand corner.
Got it.
Lincoln. Oh, on the stamp. On the
Oh, yeah.
left-hand
No,
corner.
there's Lincoln. Merci beaucoup. Looking for a cactus. Alright, I need a club. I assume you mean this thing? You did. Need a star. Weird that one of the suits wasn't stars. I feel like if you'd subbed in stars for diamonds when they were inventing card suits, no one would
there's
have
a
batted an eye. Yeah, no, I had it. Or am I crazy? Is that a ridiculous thing to assert?
I don't know.
Like 5 of stars, Queen of Stars. I feel like that would have just fit right in there, with hearts and clubs and spades. Is that like a
There's
knife
cup
I
of
can?
coffee.
Oh yeah,
Center.
thank you.
there.
I was so focused on the wine glass, I forgot we needed another item. I feel like I was supposed to cut this patch off, but now I realize no, we just clicked on something on that earlier to get it. So there's something we need to
Did you do something
move.
with the umbrella?
No, that was my first
What
guess
about
too.
the fragile tape?
Fragile tape. No, can't pull that loose. I thought we had to do something with one of the packages.
Can you undo the leather case with the bulldog on it?
That guy? Nope.
Okay, watch. Anybody have any ideas?
What we could click on or open or what? None of these pictures. Wait. No. Oh, there it is. You have to pull up the corner. You then click on the tape. You pick up next to the
I
corner.
am the same way, anime. I also do not measure things when cooking. It's why I'm not a good baker.
That's exactly why. Stuff does not raise right if you don't get the measurements
Yes.
right. As you well know.
But when you're cooking, you can just cook to taste.
It's true.
Awesome.
Yeah, but especially when you're making soup. I think it's very forgiving when you're making soup. Oh, right. I still need a bucket for all that snow. Sorry, all that grit to throw on the ice.
Oh, Jesus. The opening cutscene is about someone being drowned in a well?
Yikes. That is roof. Oh, right. I forgot about the cup and the ski gondola.
Yeah, snakes are pretty cool. When I was a kid, we used to chase snakes. Well, first we chased frogs, and then we had a cottage on an island, and then the snakes moved in and ate all the frogs, and we chased frogs.
Snakes.
Snakes, rather.
Oh, I see. So I have to put all of the regular pieces in, and then I can turn the cup.
Oh, cool puzzle.
Okay, so I guess we need this one.
Yep.
And
That's
then...
kind of cool. I like this game.
Yeah, it's not a bad puzzle.
No.
This one? Alright, so now I need this super spiky guy here. This little weird guy here. And that bad boy right there. and then you turn it enough, and you're going to get to put the handle on. I get it. And the next side. That is a really cool way to design a jigsaw puzzle, guys.
Yeah, kudos.
Very neat. I've not seen a specific kind of jigsaw before. It's even fairly accurate to how you might fix a mug. Yay, we did it!
If you had a snake, a spider, and a bird all at the same time, it would be like that whole "The Old Lady Who Ate a Fly."
Yeah, they would just cause
song
trouble for each
of,
other.
Like, did everything just eat one another?
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Steps. Prepare to get salted. Okay, we did it. We made it to the church, which is where everybody hid out during the avalanche, although fat lot of good it did them. So, this is where we're going to take a break for, that's a good name for a puppy. Take a break from Phantasmat Chapter 2, Part 2. Actually, Part 2 suggests that this is a sequel. It's not. Phantasmat 2 Crucible Peak, where we're still trying to find out who blew up the mountain. And they're saying the skier didn't do it, even though he really wanted to ride an avalanche. So I don't know how that exonerates him, but whatevs. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live stream where these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That is where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir.
Sometimes what you can do with broken pottery is make art out of it. Like, you take all the broken pieces, and you're like, oh, I'm really sad that this broke. So, say you, I don't know, take a wood frame and take all the broken pieces and then lacquer on top of it.
Oh.
Now you have a frame. And then you could put a picture of that, say, your foster mom that gave you that teapot. It's a really cool way to save those broken pieces. Also, sometimes you can glue them together and make, like, a planter or something out of it.
Yes, it's not, when you use that kind of glue, you're not safe to use it for food anymore, but you can grow, like, really any kind of a flower in there.
My favorite mug broke, but
or a cactus.
Now I use it as a jewelry holder. It holds a bunch of my costume jewelry necklaces.
Oh, just the handle broke? Oh, okay. Yeah, it should be safe. It would be safe to glue a handle back on, because it wouldn't affect. You wouldn't get the glue anywhere near the water.
I have glued plenty of handle on a mug.
Oh my God! Just Cause 3 is only $5 right now. I mean, I already have it on PS4, so that's not something I'm going to buy. But wow. And Sleeping Dogs is only $5. If you don't have the definitive edition of Sleeping Dogs, you owe it to yourself to buy that for $5. It's amazing.
Oh, you love that game.
Such a good game. It's Grand Theft Auto if it wasn't terrible.
What's the Crash Bandicoot collection?
It's a collection of Crash Bandicoot games.
We already own them all.
Yeah, somewhere. This is the remastered ones all on PC for $30. It's not terrible. Not great either, though. Okay, and let's see. So that is going to be it for tonight's stream. I'd like to thank to everybody for joining us. Oh, I'm sad the glue wouldn't work.
Boo.
Yeah. I was trying to think, can you use modeling putty to create a new frame and then fire it in a kiln? And that seems like a really long process. Yeah, that not a lot of people are going to want to do. So yeah, that was tonight's stream. Thanks to everybody for joining us. I hope you had a good night. I certainly did. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Onimusha. I'm just going to be checking out a bit of the gameplay in that with all y'all. I am going to be allowed to play it in 22 minutes on a stream, so look forward for that one tomorrow night. And of course more of this game, or the new Artifacts Monday if they send me a copy of that. So, yay! That should be fun. Ooh, an actual villain. So,
I'm sorry about the lost china.
Yeah, that does suck.
I recently got given a set of my great-grandmother's china, and it was kind of cool.
Nice. So, like I said, Paratopic's out! Nice! Paratopic finally made it to Steam. Way to go, Paratopic. Everyone's like, this was their game of the year, so I'm going to wishlist that and pick it up later. Apparently it's a badass interactive movie. Alright, so like I said, we'll see you back here tomorrow. But until then, I'm going to say lates. Oh, and everybody remember to check out my game on itch.io, Take the Job. Au revoir.